Hi friends, the Halo Infinite ranked changes are now live, meaning your rank will be reset in Halo Infinite. You'll notice when you log in, you'll have to complete 10 placement games again before you see your reset rank. I just completed mine with Rodrigo on the noob stream on Thursday, and it turns out it does take into account what your previous rank was before the reset. So even if you lose a bunch of your placement games, try not to worry too much, because as long as you perform well individually, you'll still be close to what your previous rank was. Having said that though, you should find you are pushed back a couple of tiers. How far you're pushed back, as I said, depends on how well you play in your placement games, but for the most part, it shouldn't be really much more than a few tiers. For example, if you're a Platinum 2 before the ranked reset, you then complete your 10 placement games, you can expect something around Gold 4. Of course, like I said, if you do worse in your placement games, you might find yourself a little bit lower, but if you do well, you might find yourself a little bit higher and much closer to what you were before the reset. Something to note here is that last time you did your placement games, Diamond 1 was the highest you could be placed. This time, however, that's different because they've increased it to Diamond 5 being the highest you can be placed after your 10 placement games. So if you do well enough, you could find yourself being placed in Diamond 5. This does depend on your previous rank though. So if you're a Silver or Gold before, for example, don't expect to be placed in Diamond 5 unless you really do amazing. If you were Onyx before the reset like I was, and you do okay in the placement games, then you should definitely find yourself being in high Diamond, Diamond 5 or Diamond 4 for sure. I was able to get through my 10 placement games and play a couple of games after, and I'm already halfway through Diamond 5, and I don't think it will take me much longer to get back to Onyx. So if you're an Onyx level player, don't worry too much because it really won't take you long to get back to Onyx. You might also notice the matchmaking is a little bit different, and you should be matched against players closer to your skill level. There was a big disparity before the reset in terms of the kind of lobbies you would be facing. You should also find the amount of CSR you get goes up or down a little bit less than it used to before this reset. Before, it was heavily based on your individual performance, but now it also takes into account your team winning or losing a little bit more. It's not always obvious, and you will find a little bit of disparity, much like there was before the reset. It's still definitely not perfect. For the most part though, I would say that anyone that was Diamond or above before the split, you probably won't notice much of a difference. But if you're a lower level ranked player, then you might actually find it harder to rank up. I've seen a lot of Platinum players struggling and losing a lot more RP now than they were before the reset, and that's because they have made it a little bit harder to rank up. And the idea of this is to stop players getting to the higher ranks too easily. Before this reset, it was just too easy to get to Diamond and Onyx, and I do think they need a bit more tweaking to this system, which will likely come when the new season launches. But for now, for those of you that are higher level, you probably won't notice much difference, and for those of you that are kind of below Diamond, you're the guys that might notice a little bit more of a difference and potentially find it harder to rank up. But all you got to do is just keep grinding, focus on individual performance and trying to get your team to win, and it's kind of as simple as that. Get a win streak going and you should start ranking up quite quickly. By the way, the devs did say they will share more information on how the CSR system works, so as soon as they put out that information, I'll make a video on it for you. For now though, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later.